with Porter Pickups. We're going to be doing several short tech videos, how-to installs, wiring tips, tricks, and all things like that. So first one we're going to do today is making your regular Telly neck ready for a four-way wiring diagram. So we'll include the diagram link in the description below. Some of these will be fairly easy processes. We do get several questions about this mod, so that's where we're going to start. Obviously, if you know how to do it, move on and you can start wiring up your Telly. But this is how you would convert a regular Telly neck pickup into four-way ready. So you'll have your hot here is white, and your ground is black. Some companies may have different color for the hot. Some even might have a different color for the ground. So you'll have to figure out, if you're doing another manufacturer's pickups, you'll have to figure out which one is the hot, which one is the ground. Easy way to find out is the little jumper here. Typically the net covered tab is soldered to the ground position. So here we have, you can see the little jumper there. First thing that we're going to do is remove that jumper from the ground to the tab of the net cover. Just little tiny jumper wire here. We're going to heat the solder joint at the tab of the net cover, pull up and remove that wire. Now you're welcome to, at this point, you're welcome to just clip that off. Some people want to just make a nice clean install, so we'll grab that with our tweezers, heat up the joint, pull off the little jumper wire there. So now we're ready for our new ground wire. So basically the net cover is going to become the new ground wire, and then we'll have the series and parallel options with the white and the black wires that we had before. So we'll take our yellow wire. We like to do yellow so it's a different color. So when you run these through, you remember yellow is your new ground. It's a good idea just to have all three wires be different colors, just in principle. Some diagrams don't have specific color codes, so you'll have to figure out which one is your hot, which one is your ground. So ready to attach that, push back the lead there. Going to run just a little bit of solder on that, kind of get it pre-tinned, and then we'll heat up our existing solder joint there. Try to make a good clean joint. So we've got our neck wire in. Now we can run these through the cavity and install this with our new four-way switch and have just one extra wiring option for the Telly. If you have suggestions for additional videos, make sure you, again, email us at info@porterpickups.com if you have a subject or topic you'd like to see us cover. Some of them will be very quick like this. Some of them will be a lot more in-depth and longer videos. So thanks for watching. Check us out at porterpickups.com. And one quick additional note that some manufacturers will actually take the ground wire and run it up through the eyelet all the way to the tab. So you may have to go ahead and do the clip method if you don't have a smaller jumper. We typically use a smaller jumper so it's easier for a customer to convert our neck pickups to the four-way option. So just be ready for that. If you do have your ground wire going all the way up through the eyelet and over, you will need to just snip it off at the solder joint for the ground.